Social Security is one of the essential pillars of retirement planning and is currently one of three components of the first retirement system. But many federal employees under the age of 45 have doubts of whether Social Security will be there for them when they retire. And a lot of individuals who are near retirement or already in retirement have serious concerns about the solvency of the program. So in this video, we're going to discuss whether these concerns are warranted. But before we dive in, welcome to the Money Briefing. My name is Jarrell Harvey, and I'm with Fedway Financial. On this channel, we cover topics related to personal finance, federal benefits, and retirement planning. So if you find this video helpful, please consider sharing and subscribing. The federal Social Security program was established in 1935, and nearly 90 years later, many people have questions about the viability and sustainability of the program. According to the most recent annual report from the Social Security Board, if no changes are made to the system, benefits will not be able to be paid in full starting in 2033. At that point, the system will have no cash reserves and projected receipts will only cover about 77% of scheduled benefits. This projected shortfall is actually 1 year earlier than in the previous board report, which forecasted 2034 as the year of depletion for its Social Security fund. So what has got us into this potential dilemma? The primary cause of this shortfall is pretty simple. The number of people who are claiming Social Security benefits are increasing, while the number of people who are contributing to Social Security are decreasing. In the past, the Social Security Trust Fund was able to build a big surplus because of contributions from the baby boomer generation. But as these boomers retire, they are causing outlays to rise while leaving fewer contributors to support the system. So let's talk some numbers. In 2023, retirees receive an average Social Security payment of $1,840 per month, and your individual benefit amount depends on a few factors, such as how much you've earned over your working career, the number of years that you work, when you begin to take your benefits, and cost of living adjustments. The maximum initial monthly payment for 2023 for some of the popular benefit ages are listed in the following table. At age 62, the most that you can earn is $2,572. This jumps up to $3,279 at age 65 and caps out at $4,555 at age 70. These numbers typically adjust each year based on inflation. Even though Social Security is not designed to cover all your income needs in retirement, it is a crucial source of money, and if Social Security got reduced by 25% or more, it would be economically troubling not only to many retirees, but also for the American economy. Let's now pivot and discuss some of the various adjustments that could be made to help keep the program solvent and sustainable. One of the things that could be done is raising the payroll tax rate. Social Security is funded through payroll taxes. Currently, employees pay 6.2% into Social Security, and employers also pay the same 6.2%. An increase in payroll taxes could take on different forms. The tax increase could be allocated equally among employees and employers, or the increase could be allocated more to the employer to help protect individual taxpayers from a tax hike. The second option is increasing the wages that are subject to Social Security taxes. As of right now, the amount of wages that are subject to Social Security payroll tax is capped out. Then it is adjusted each year based on wage trends. In 2023, the wage base limit is $160,200, and the limit is set to rise to $168,600 in 2024. Since no Social Security payroll tax is paid above the limit, the cap could be significantly increased or even removed entirely to help funnel more money to the Social Security fund. This change will only affect high income earners who make above the annual limit. Another option is raising the full retirement age. Currently, the age at which you can collect full retirement benefits ranges from 66 to 67. Some have proposed to raise the full retirement age to 70 or beyond. Those that support this move argue that people in the U.S. are living longer, so the money should stay in the trust fund longer. However, raising the retirement age would affect people across the board in younger generations and would cause those who start benefits earlier to incur a deeper discount to their monthly payment. As I mentioned earlier, Social Security generally increases each year to help keep pace with inflation, and the cost of living adjustments for Social Security are based on the Consumer Price Index. So another option to help keep the program solvent is changing how the annual cost of living adjustment is applied. For federal employees under FERS, it could be something similar to how cost of living adjustments are applied to the FERS pension. Oftentimes, the cost of living adjustment to the FERS pension is smaller than the adjustment to Social Security benefits. There could be changes where those two become more in line with each other. The last option that is possible is reducing the benefit amount. This scenario would also take on many forms. Benefits could be cut for all individuals, including those who currently receive Social Security, or they could get reduced just for future recipients. And there are even scenarios in which benefits just get lowered for people who have certain levels of income or assets. Currently, if you paid into the Social Security system, you will receive benefits regardless of your income or assets. During this video, we've covered various options individually, but it is possible for some of those changes to happen simultaneously. It's also important to note that the changes could be implemented gradually over time to help minimize potential disruptions to retirement planning for individuals and for the system at large. To summarize, based on current conditions and projections for Social Security, future reforms are likely necessary to ensure long-term solvency of the program. However, it is unlikely that Social Security will disappear entirely. If you received any value from this video, please click the like button. You can also subscribe to our channel to get more content like this. If you're interested in seeing how we help our clients at Fedway Financial get the most out of their money and federal benefits, be sure to visit us at www.fedwayfinancial.com, or you can go to the description in this video to schedule a consultation. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next Money Briefing.